Hey guys, everything Tech Pro here. This is it. iOS 10 has officially released, and no one needs to wait for the iOS 10 any longer. So the iOS 10 just came to the updates on all the newer devices just before a couple of hours. And today in this video we'll be seeing whether it is safe or not to update from the iOS 9.3.5 to the iOS 10, and how is the performance. So I'll come to the details in a minute. So before that, just before a week or so, Apple released the iOS 10.0.1 Gold Master version. So people who are having the Gold Master version, what do they have to do? Because they need to get the final version of the iOS 10, right? Everybody would be looking forward for that. Absolutely nothing. The iOS 10.0.1 Gold Master is exactly same as the iOS 10 update. And for those who are having the iOS 10.0.1 Gold Master, after you update to some other device, for example, the other devices which is running the iOS 9.3.5 or something else, you would notice that both the devices will be having the same build number. So the iOS 10.0.1 Gold Master is the iOS 10 which is launched currently. So you are ready to go with the Golden Master. That's the iOS 10. That's a great news for you. So now let's get into the details. So whether or not you should update, and what should you do to get the update. So first of all, to make sure that your data is secure, if your phone is having some data which you don't want to lose, what do? Go to your phone settings, not general settings, iCloud, and then going to backup. You could get a backup by clicking right here. So you click backup now, and you get an instant backup. It depends on the speed of the internet connection. If you have a great speed, it should take about 10 to 15 minutes. If you're on a slower Wi-Fi or broadband connection, it should take about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Also, it depends on the size, on what amount of data you are going to get the backup, whether it's in gigs or it's just in megabytes, or what is the size. So now closing this stuff now. Now let's see how do you get the iOS 10 update. It's very simple, and I'm telling this for the new iPhone users. Go to settings, general, and go to software update. You can see the iOS 10 right here. So let's get it here. So it has many of the specifications on what. So I'll leave this screenshots link as well in the comment section. So let's give it a screenshot. And like this one. So I'll give the link for the screenshot. You could read it if you are not interested in updating right now, or you could read it from your device as well. So you could do the software update like this, but is it safe to do it? Get your devices ready and just update. Whoa, don't take it seriously. You need to know whether it is safe for your device to update it right now. There are many cases previously also when the user updates to the next iOS and he breaks his device, or he gets an unknown error, say connect to iTunes, you connect and it says restore the iPhone. Wow, that's a bummer. If you don't have a backup, you're doomed. You have lost all your data and you have to freshly install the iOS 9.3.5 and all your data is gone. So you don't want a lot of complications right now, right? So let's get to the details now. There are many people saying that the iOS 10 is giving a lot of problem. So the Verge first, Apple's iOS 10 update is causing major problems for some users, and I'll let you know which devices is it exactly. The iPhone 6s, 6s Plus, the iPhone SE, these three devices in specific, and the iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch version, and the 13-inch or the 12-inch version, whatever it is. I'm not sure about the details. So please, if you're on these devices, please wait for the next update. Apple generally launches a smaller version of the iOS 10 just a day or maybe even hours after the release. So now it's iOS 10.0. Maybe it may release the iOS 10.1, or for the Golden Master versions who are running the iOS 10.0.1 may get the iOS 10.0.2. So anyway, if you're on the Golden Master, you need not worry about anything. So for those who are in the iOS 9.3.5, they may get the problem. Then next up comes the CNET. They say that iOS 10 update freezes in some iPhones, and you may get this connect to the iTunes screen, and like here, there is a problem with the iPhone that requires to be restored. So you need to restore the iPhone if you get it, if you get to update it. So that's really bad. And this one is the Telegraph. It says iOS 10 Apple software update causes major problems for iPad and iPhone and iPad. I'm going to be leaving all the descriptions, all the link of in the descriptions below. So you can see the iOS 10 1.1 gig, same as the iPhone 6s, which I showed you right now. I showed you need to connect to iTunes and you need to just restore it, and that's going to be a bump. So these are people saying and clearly stating, please do not update if you are on a newer iPhone, the iPhone 6s, 6s Plus, SE, or the iPad Pros. So that's what I will be saying right now, because don't update it now unless you get the next version, the 10.1 or the 10.0.1. If for the golden master version, if you want to get one, but anyway, you won't be getting the golden master right now. You'll just be getting the iOS 10 update. So please wait for the iOS 10.1 update and then update your phone. Otherwise, you may land up getting your device bricked or restored. So, but secondary thoughts, if you are having some backup iPhone, do it on that. And for my case, I'm having an iPhone 5s, but when I try to update, I'm getting some strange error and I'm not able to update at all. So it's just 6s and me, and let's see whether or not I'm getting the update or Apple releases the update in a couple of days. And I'm sure Apple will be releasing the update tomorrow. So that's it, guys, for this video. So that's all maybe. So I'll see you up in the next video. Until next time, it's peace out.